touchdowns. It's the Bills and the Cards.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short. The numbers for him from a week ago: 18 carries, 102 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Ritter. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
Up the middle they go. Benson. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. The Cardinals hit 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were losers their last time out, trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home, but sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Benson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 36-yard line.
Ritter to throw it. A quick throw, but incomplete. Trey McBride, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Line to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Allen now looks to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he's got it down to the 28. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 17 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Allen. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Bills' first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills' touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now Ritter. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes the pick, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Bass on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Here's Ritter after that pick 6. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Ritter. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Ritter now. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. On play action, here's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
You look at this Arizona defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
This is a unit that understands what needs to be done to stop the run. And they're a team that goes out and executes as well. Yeah, it's the mantra, stop it, but then going out and getting it done. Two different things. They combine them.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. They've got his man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 37.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. This is taken in by McBride.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
Ritter back to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 1st down, it's Benson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's across midfield.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cardinals, nothing.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Ritter. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talk about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Cardinals 7.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
And this one too low.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. On 2nd down now, it's Benson.
And he'll get maybe a couple with that up to the 46.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up on 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury.
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They'll run on first down. Benson. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Jones. 35 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Now Myers for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Allen's throw is complete. Down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Cook will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings us 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, it's Cook.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown.
A great play there. With a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that 1st touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Well, the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals.
Looking back to that 1st quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they've started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear.
Ritter off the play fake.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
On 1st down, Ritter. A short one here, caught by McBride.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Arizona.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Finding Taysom Hill, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Throw left side, complete. That's Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills getting set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
Now a play fake here on first down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Down the left sideline. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Bills 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And now out come the Bills. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side to Kincaid. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches. At the Cardinals,
Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at...
Well, we'll move... Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Chase Young drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And that will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They were losers last time out to the 49ers, but right now they're on the right side of the scoreboard as they start out 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Gregory Rousseau.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man here is Benson.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Here's Allen to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morris. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now Allen again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it, and they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
First carry for James Conner, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
James Conner, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
First down, here's Ritter. Goes right back to McBride.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run the counter. It's Benson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. On second down, it's Benson. He gives them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Ritter will set up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
Ritter to throw it. Able to get this one to McBride.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Ritter. A short one here, caught by McBride.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Inside give to Elliott. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Up the middle they go. Benson, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Out is Myers for the Seahawk field goal. They'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and they have regained the lead.
So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bills ready to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Allen.
This taken in by Kincaid.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Allen now looks to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Cards are going to get the football here at their own 23. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Caught by Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. On play action, here's Ritter. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And the Cardinal first down.
To the air again, it's Ritter. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Ritter back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to throw, Ritter. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Benson. Fights free at the 5. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arm?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are right back in this football game.
But I think this one went awry very simply because anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They begin on the ground here with Connor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is Allen. And they work this out past the 25. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Hitting Samuel on the slant. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
2nd and a couple.
And 2 at the 50-yard line.
Allen running the option to the left. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 of his touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. That's Maddy firing in from his linebacker position.
Pressure can come from all over when we're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Up the middle they go. Benson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Benson. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and then get anywhere close to 1st down.
Allen and the Bills now. Down by a field goal. A little under 2.5 to go. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Allen going to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Here's 2nd down.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Allen. That's caught by Shakir.
This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Throwing, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Ritter. Open man here is Benson.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ritter. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been a...
Ritter has it knocked down. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Connor.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
No surprise, they try to throw the ball fourth down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone, get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Now Ritter. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Probably time for two more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfielder so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Ritter wants to throw it.
And he is going to go down for the fifth time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety. So just nowhere to escape the pressure that time. He goes down for a safety, and that should all but do it here in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you're right. Now they have to kick it away, and this one definitely looks like a lost cause.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one.
We got London on the
whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better style. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved.